Hi, and welcome to the first edition of my President's Report. You'll notice that it's changed a little bit now that I'm Council President and used to bring you the Rice Report. And now I'm coming to you from our Council chambers to talk to you a little bit about what the Council as a whole is doing in making sure that we represent your interests right here in Rockville. I want to talk to you about a couple of things that we've done recently and some things that are on the horizon. The first of which is our zoning rewrite. I'm happy to announce that we actually came up with straw votes in approving how the County Council will now look at zoning in addition to the Planning Board from here on out in a little bit of a different way, but in a way that makes it more convenient and easier for all of our residents to understand. This was a tremendous undertaking, and I truly appreciate the great work of our Planning Board Chair, Francoise Carrier, and all of the other Planning Board members in doing a yeoman's task of making it easier for us to truly understand our zoning code and also make it easier for us to develop in areas that we deemed appropriate. I think that this is a great stepping stone for us when it comes to making sure that we're doing right by both our land use planning as well as our community input. I also want to talk to you about a recent appointment process that we had for our District 5 council member seat. We interviewed 13 people. We all decided that council member Cherie Branson would be the person that would represent District 5.
I will support the Constitution of the United States.
She has a wealth of knowledge from Capitol Hill, but also her involvement in the community runs deep for many years. And I know that she will be a great representative for those not only in the East County, but also in Silver Spring and all in between. She really is hitting the ground running and doing a great job of understanding the needs of the community and also making sure that she stays in touch with the community with a number of meetings that she has planned.
Just congratulations again.
I also want to let you know a little bit about what's going on with the 10 Mile Creek discussion and the development that's being proposed for the Clarksburg area. This has been a tremendous challenge for us to grasp all of the understanding of the many information pieces that go into making these proper land use decisions. And I think that it's something that, again, at the same time, for us as a council, warrants us taking a balanced approach. We need to make sure that we're trying to deliver on the spirit and vision of the Clarksburg Master Plan, coupled with an appreciation and protection of our fragile environment. We all have the same goals here to make sure that we're protecting our environment while also building and delivering to the Clarksburg residents what was promised to them. And I hope that soon we will come up with a resolution that represents just that. Now, many of you have heard about my business initiatives, specifically dealing with small business and procurement, and wanted to let you know that we've got a great initiative that's being worked out between the county executive, the director of procurement for the county, and my office. And a number of other stakeholders, including Councilmember Nancy Navarro and others, have expressed their interest in being a part of this and making sure that we can show our commitment to our small businesses here in Montgomery County and make them feel as though they are welcome and wanted here, because that is the case. We value our small businesses and the role that they play in our communities. We understand that they're hubs not only for employment, but also for people to make sure that they can retool themselves, make sure that they can be individual wage earner starters for their families. They really are a hub for innovation, and so we want to be as supportive of them as possible. And so I'm very happy to be rolling out those initiatives in the next month that you will see that will really galvanize the commitment that Montgomery County has to its small businesses.
Yeah, this is an important moment for Montgomery County because
Lastly, I want to talk to you about something that is equally important to the council as we face our upcoming elections, and that is public financing for campaigns.
Financing to reduce the influence of interest groups in county elections, to expand voter participation, to expand the pool of candidates that can run.
Majority of the council members have signed on to our public campaign finance bill that's sponsored by Councilmember Andrews. And we're all committed to trying to do our part to make sure that we can level the playing field between the have and have-nots when it comes to elections. I think that this is a great bill that puts us in the right direction and really shows people that we are trying to do what we need to when it comes to making sure that we're encouraging public financing. So. There are a lot of details that are going to go into this bill, as well as the question as to where the money is coming from. But I can tell you that this council remains committed to making sure that in the spirit of good government, we are trying to put forth as many of the regulations as possible to enable a public financing campaign bill to come through this council. There are a myriad of other things that are going on here at the County Council, but just wanted to highlight a few for you. But keep in mind, I'll be reporting back to you regularly about the things that we're looking to accomplish here and how we can best serve you in our offices here, your offices in Rockville. Thanks so much for tuning in to the first edition of the President's Report, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care and God bless.